5. It's your boy BuSuav, man. It's the BuSuav Show. You did. It's episode number 3. And in today's episode, we talking about the time I had motion with JA Morant in the city of Houston, Texas. You feel me? Let's get right into it. So long story short, I remember it was one night I was asleep. I had just had some cheeks earlier that day. My body was a little tired. You feel me? Saying I was asleep. I had woke up to like 8 missed calls. So I woke up. That's my man Doe ENT. Doe hit me. And Doe was like, man, what you doing, man? Wake up, man. We got some motion. I'm like, yeah, all right, Ben, I'm about to get up. What we doing? He said, we got motion with Ja. I'm like, who, Ja Rule? He like, nah, JA Morant, nigga. I'm like, oh, I bet, shit, bet. So I throw some McQueen on. I remember that night, I threw the McQueen on that night, you feel me? He come get me, he pop out. We go to Johnny Dang's spot. I already been to Johnny Dang's spot a couple of times, you feel me? Like, the last time I was there, he was in there, he was playing ping pong with Quavo. I had spent probably like $1,500 in there with him. Upstairs, his upstairs store, like, it's all like different, exclusive, different fabrics and all that. You gotta make sure you come correct if you go in that joint and try to spend. I remember I bought like the orange and black ones, and then I bought some like chrome heart to go with it, some other stuff. Like, I spent like $1,500. But long story short, like, boom, we go to Johnny Dang's spot, we pull up, we pop, and like we call the little arm of security, cause that's why we even got motion with him, because Doe be having so much different motion and connections with different people. Like, people be calling him like last minute for stuff, so we know the person who called him knew like he had a plug on armed security. So we called the armed security, they pulled up to Johnny Dang joint. So now we got 2 armed security, it's me and Doe. And then boom, JA Morant pull up in the Sprinter van. It's him, his like right hand man, and his father T Morant. You feel what I'm saying? So they pop out, and then come to Johnny Dang joint. We in Johnny Dang joint. And then we just chopping it up. We waiting for Johnny Dang to pull up. He back making his grills. We waiting for Johnny to come out. So we just chopping it up. Cuz mad cool. Like, he just telling us, man, like how he just, you know, he was doing before he made it, stuff like that. Like little funny stories and all that. Like, it was mad cool. And then here come Johnny Dang. Hey, J. He be saying J Morant. He don't say JA Morant. He say J Morant. He be like,
my boy J Morant.
But here come Johnny Dang come out of the room, and then he come with the grills, and then Ja try it on. The first time is a little bit tight. He go, you know, do some extra He come back, put it on, it fit well. We in that joint, and I'm in that joint, just get my little footages and all that, you feel me? I don't never really be starstruck like that, you feel me? I done seen Drake at the Post Oak, like, gave him a head nod, like, you don't really be starstruck, man. Like, I don't know, it don't really be in me to be that. But like, it was cool though, like, cause everything was natural. It was like a real humble situation, you feel what I'm saying? So, long story short, that's when I recorded my viral TikTok video. You feel me? If y'all, I know y'all seen it. A lot of y'all probably seen it, cause it's almost at 1 million views. But I ain't get to 1 million. And I'm trying to get my numbers up and all that, but I recorded that viral TikTok video. I'm gonna show y'all.
JA Morant teaches Johnny Dang the gritty dance.
I say right foot creep, walking with that heater. Look around, stay low, make sure they don't see.
So boom, like, it was lit though. After that, we go to another spot, 13. We go link up with James Harden at 13. You know what I'm saying? It's just a vibe. Like, all the bad little joints in there. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Molo be having all the baddies. If you know Molo, if you know Houston, you know Molo. You know Molo be having all the baddies. You feel what I'm saying? So then from 13, James and Molo set up a private party. We go to another private function, you know, invite only, no phone policy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it was lit. You know what I'm saying? After that, went to another spot, and I think like a fight had broke out. You feel me? Like, we had to get her bro up out of there. And then we went back to the Post Oak, and it was lit. I mean, yeah, it just be motion, man. Like, there's be a lot of motion that come with this, man. I say this to say, man, if you want to be great, you gotta go get that. You gotta put yourself in a position to be great. A lot of people don't be great where they come from. So if you live in a spot, like, where you come from might be holding you back. You might gotta go, travel and go, you know, see other things for your mind to expand, for your resources to expand, for your connections to expand, and to build the brand. You feel me? And that's sometimes what you gotta do. So since I've been moving around, I just been getting tapped in. So yeah, man, it's like it just be a lot of motion out here, man. So people just gotta, you know, put their best foot forth, and if they want it, they gotta go get it. That's what I feel. That's my advice to y'all for this episode. But I hope y'all enjoyed it, man. It's BuSuav, man. Make sure I go check out www.BuSuav.com now. I mean, trying to do some order updates and all that, so we in tune with y'all, man. I appreciate all the little supporters I got. We're gonna keep growing every day. But we was in, now we out. It's the BuSuav Show.